Drop the brace.
Hey guys, Mike and Ryan here from FullHouseRS, and today we're going to be talking about the recent behind-the-scenes video that RuneScape put out, and that would be their new website and their new high score system that they're going to be implementing with the release of RuneScape 3.
Yep.
So the overall thing with the new website is they're going to try to make it more customizable on the homepage, so you're able to get to the parts of the pages that you want to see faster. And I kind of hope that they will, get rid of the whole having to log in twice thing. That's just my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's only when you change your account settings, though.
That's when you try to do anything where you log in and then try to go to your account settings, which doesn't kind of make sense to me. Because you're already logging in once. Why would you need to log in again?
Yeah, I know, it's stupid.
But they're trying to organize it in such a way that you'd be able to organize these. From the looks of it, there's just 6 big buttons on the front of it. You just move them to wherever you want, and...
Did they say that 3 of them would be customizable, or all of them?
3 of them. They'd probably always have, a members, and maybe high scores, and something else. Forums, I don't know. But they did say 3 of them would be customizable.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm also hoping that they have... On that thing that you can make it 3 of whatever you want, I want it to be able that you can put the forums, but not just, when you hit on forums, it's all of the forums. I would want one for the high level forums, one for our clan thread, stuff like that.
A specific URL.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt that. Most websites link their forum directly to the directory forum, so I don't see how they would be any different, although it'd be nice.
Or if they're not gonna do something with that, they need to change the way the profile works in the forum settings, because when you go to my profile, it's just all threads that you've ever posted on.
Or just update the forum in general.
Well, yeah, that'd be nice.
Colorful text is not the update we waited for.
It is alright. I think some people are abusing it because there are some fonts that you just cannot see, and people just love to use them, but...
Yeah, it happens, and just overall, though, the forum is very slow and very clunky, and, old. Definitely showing its age.
And I know, I've tried to access the forums with my phone. It never works, ever.
I did it once. Feel accomplished. But, it's pretty difficult.
And something else that interests me is the seasonal high scores. And with that, basically, instead of having Suomi at the top all the time, you can look at, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, I guess, high score, experience rates.
And it wouldn't just be for all just the skills. They said they would have, for instance, they would do things like the mini games are now, except they would be split into events too. They would have high scores for all the events and all the special things they could have, and even they could just set up high scores for anything that you really wanted. They could just do a week of Slayer high scores.
Mm-hmm.
And whoever got the most. Maybe they could track drops. I don't know how their system works, but there could be a lot of stuff that could go into that seasonal high scores. It's just a way to make it to where more people have a chance instead of just the people who get 500 bill a day.
Well, you're still gonna have to,
play a lot.
Have a high level in the skill to get up high on the seasonal high scores.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, if a player who's has a lot of experience and gets a lot of experience doesn't play for a few days, they could get beat. So.
Mm-hmm.
But just for that seasonal, that part, and then they, that week or whatever, it gets wiped away and start anew. Although I do think that they will still keep, the overall high scores, of course.
Yeah, I think they would.
I don't think they would give away that. And not only will the will you just get the satisfaction of being the first place, second place, and third place, or whatever they decide it would be. They're also going to be able to give away rewards for getting to the top. It's just going to be, in-game cosmetics, but it could be other stuff. I mean, it'd be nice if they gave away some stuff. Obviously not too much.
Mm-hmm. And I hope the seasonal high scores, they kind of work the way RuneTrack does. And Rune Tracker, but I use RuneTrack because I like tables better than the graphs. But, you can look at your profile, see how much experience you gain for the week and the day, and then they have all different, like you can look for each individual skill, stuff like that.
Considering how it would be tracked, it seems like that would be plausible. I mean, if one guy programs an entire website that does that, I'm pretty sure a company could.
See, I don't understand, why can't they just, get in touch with the guy who made RuneTrack and be like, listen, we'll pay you whatever our developer would normally get for developing this, and just make it into RuneScape official one. Because RuneTrack works pretty well. I mean, obviously there's some glitches with it. Like right now I'm trying to make a clan competition, it's not working.
Mm-hmm.
But if he had RuneScape's funding and RuneScape's servers, I guess, you'd be able to do it, right?
Yeah. I'm thinking the only things that I can even think would be an issue there would be security of the website.
Mm-hmm.
It might not be programmed in secure ways.
Well, I'm sure after he programmed it, Jagex could.
Yeah, they would look over it and redo it, and he might not want that. For all we know, maybe Jagex has asked him and he's just like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know that, so. And that about wraps up our hopes and thoughts on the new website and new high scores that Jagex are going to be implementing with RuneScape 3. If you have anything else that you would like to see with their website or their high scores, you can leave a comment and we will, talk about it. We try to reply to all of our comments if you haven't noticed.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it for us. So, till the next video, see ya.
Bye.